All right, looks like we're live. Took a couple of seconds for YouTube to kick in. Waiting for the old test 1, 2. All right, looks like we're live. All right, man, that's quite the delay. All right, what is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Liquid Clay, and we're gonna do a little bit of Le Mans Ultimate, but getting right into it. I saw an article I saw a post from Traxy and GG on Twitter yesterday. I still don't call it X, just not used to it. And so 4 new GTEs had been confirmed, and the Aston Martin was the first GTE to be confirmed on Project Motor Racing. And when I read the car, I took a second to read the article, and I was very, very excited about it because it looks like they're going to deliver a car that I have been wanting on Le Mans Ultimate. So let's get into it, give you my quick thoughts, and then we'll hop into some Le Mans Ultimate because we've got about 25 minutes before a race that I'm interested in is going to start. So, 4 new GTE cars confirmed for Project Motor Racing, part of a pre-order exclusive GTE Decade Pack. The confirmed roster has now grown. So, Project Motor Racing has confirmed 4 more of the cars that will be hitting the sim racing game in November. Those who pre-order the title will receive what's touted as the GTE Decade Pack for no further charge. So I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering the game. At first, I was going to wait until I found out if the VR was going to be ready when the game launches. But this GTE pack at no extra charge is motivation for me to get the game day one, even if the VR isn't ready. Moving on. Those who pre-order the title will read. Just read that. Those who pre-ordered the title will receive what's touted as the GTE Decade Pack for no further charge. This is set to include 7 cars from this older class of GT race cars. When the existence of this DLC was announced in April, only the Aston Martin Vantage GTE was confirmed. However, we now know the following will be part of the group: the Corvette C7R 2017. I'll take it or leave it. I'll drive it. The Chevrolet Corvette C8R 2020. That's almost mandatory. You guys know I drive the Corvette on Le Mans Ultimate, and I drive it on Automobilista 2. And honestly speaking, if GT7 had a C8, I would probably drive that too on there. The big one for me right here is the Ford GT LM GTE 2019. It's essentially the same car that won Le Mans, won the GTE class, I believe, in 2016, because for the 50th anniversary, celebrating Ford's win at Le Mans back in 1966, they came back for a 50th anniversary, came back with the intentions of winning Le Mans, and they did. Also, the Porsche 911 RSR GTE 2020. I am absolutely curious to see what that car is going to sound like, because as of right now, the Porsche 911 RSR GTE, I believe that Automobilista 2 has the best sounding RSR. I think ACC comes kind of close with their 992 GT3R. But yeah, no question about it. I think the Porsche 911 RSR GTE is the best sounding Porsche, and Automobilista 2 has the best sounding version of that car. So moving on. Of these, that include both of the front engine C7 and the mid engine C8 Corvettes, and the 24 hours of Le Mans winning, 24 hours of Le Mans class winning Ford GT. In fact, A new in-game image main article picture, which is what I use for the thumbnail, has been released alongside this news. The model in particular was known for its uncompromising road car design, believed to help the race car have an advantage in the homologation process. Yeah, homologation. There we go. The Porsche is also a unique case, as unlike the road car is based upon, its engine is in the middle as opposed to hanging out the back of the rear axle. The GTE Aston Martin is part of the pre-order bundle. That leaves 2 more GTE spec machines to be confirmed, a category of vehicles that stopped competing at the end of the 2023 season. That's where this part gets really interesting, in my opinion. Of those not yet confirmed, models that could be part of this set include an older spec Aston Martin, which I would not want that, to sit alongside the 2020 version. The Ferrari 488, I'll take it if they give it to us. The BMW Z4, yeah, I don't know. The BMW M8, yes, I do want that. Dodge Viper and a GTE spec C6 Corvette. I do not want the C6 Corvette, it being that they're already going to give us the C7 and the C8. Let's see here. Project Motor Racing will release on PC and console with cross-platform multiplayer in November. We have an up-to-date, ever-evolving car list. So let's see. Project Motor Racing GTE Decade Car Pack cars. Yeah, it's just listing the cars again. So I am excited about those GTE cars. Most notably the Ford GT. Curious to hear what that's going to sound like, because as far as games that I know of that has the Ford GT natively in the game that I've played would be Project Cars 2, GT7, and iRacing. And the Ford GT on GT7 and Project Cars 2, they sound completely different. So I'm curious as to what those are going to sound like. The development team behind Project Motor Racing, some of them are from the team that developed Project Cars 2. So when I learned that, my instant reaction was that Project Motor Racing is probably going to take the assets from Project Cars 2 and use that as the foundation, the same way Le Mans Ultimate, in my opinion, used R Factor 2 assets, and that was the foundation of Le Mans Ultimate. So that being said, I guess it's not all that much of a surprise that the Ford GT would be on this game if they had a GTE class, but nonetheless, I'm still glad. And when this game is supposed to be put the focus on retro racing just as much as having updated cars, the first thing hit my head was Group C cars. That there's no way they're gonna advertise something like that without having the Mazda 787B and the Sauber Mercedes. I believe it's a C. I think it's a C9 or something. I can't remember what that is, but yeah, those are the 2 Group C cars that, in my opinion, are mandatory as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I'm going to probably pre-order the game this weekend because I absolutely want that GTE pack. That alone makes the game, for me, that alone makes the game worth it. And if Project Motor Racing has a pretty good netcode where cars can bump side to side without pinballing off of each other, and it has a decent penalty system, and most importantly, if it makes use of the GTE class, I can see myself putting in just as much time in Project Motor Racing as I do in Le Mans Ultimate. So it would be pretty simple. On the days that I feel like driving the C8, I would probably play Le Mans Ultimate. Nah, there's no probably, I will. But if I feel like driving the Ford GT, then I can hop into Project Motor Racing. So really, really, really excited about that. All right, so let's switch up and get ready to hop into Le Mans Ultimate. Let me turn on speech chat. And let's switch up here. And let's boot up Le Mans Ultimate. All right, this is the race that I am looking to enter. All right. Naturally, we're going to do GT3s. Something that I'm not understanding is why I can't find my custom liveries. All right. Uh-oh, look at that. There's my teammate. And it looks like he might be using our new Ferrari that we will be using for the 6 hours of Fuji coming up this weekend. Yes, Dan Sock, how you doing?
Hole in Dan's sock. Said. Hello, sir.
Let me see here. Can I get... I'll go ahead and jump into the Discord. Put that over here. And all right. So, Mr. Katoni, if you happen to be watching this and you want to jump in the Discord with me, I am there.
Hole in Dan's sock. Said. I'm just finishing up my shift.
All right. Gotta get out there and bring home the bacon. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's pretty neat.
Exit looks clear. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think Mario has gone off in PlayStation chicane. Green flag in Sector 2. We've got cold brakes all round. Be careful. Yellow flag, caution. We think Larson has gone off in Dunlop chicane. Sector 3 is now yellow. We think that Peneda has spun off. Green flag in Sector 3. Yellow flag Sector 2. Sector 2 is green. Green flag Sector 1. Forget about that, it'll probably just punch out. Yellow flag in Sector 1. We think that Mike has gone off in Dunlop chicane. Yellow flag. It looks like Edward has gone off in Porsche Kurtz. Sector 1 is green, Sector 3 is green. There's a car exit in the pits, heads up. P8. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Mike has gone off. minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 3. We can see Enida has binned it. Sector 3 is clear. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 52 Celsius. Yellow flag in Sector 2. We think Mike has crashed.
Nice little brake check there, dude.
Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Amazing how many haters are in practice. They see you trying to work on a lap and they slow you down, try to brake check you, try to race with you. They just won't simply move out of the way and let you do your lap.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. We think Enida has binned it. All right, Clay, there's a faster class car approaching. Green flag in Sector 1. Sector 3 is now clear.
This race isn't going to go well. That just destroyed my lap right there.
Yellow flag, Sector 1. It looks like Joel has binned it then. Dunlop curve. Sector 1 is green. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 3. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
And P3 destroyed my lap. I knew it was going to happen.
There's a car rejoining in front. Green flag in Sector 2. Sector 1 is yellow. P3. Your rear brakes are starting to overheat. Sector 3 is 1.9 off the pace.
Said,
okay,
I was playing Mario Kart Mobile today on my break. That shit is a good racing experience. It's fun as hell. Live player racing on my data plan. I got a second and a fourth.
Nice.
Yellow flag. The pit crew is ready. We think that Mora has stacked it in. Dunlop chicane. Yellow flag, Sector 2. That's the end of the session, P3.
Okay, so where's the join event button? Okay, folks, I'll be right back. Grab a quick drink.
just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I really don't see much point in practice. I really don't see much point in practicing, being that I just did a few laps.
Hole in Dan's sock. Said. I gotta go, buddy. Talk to you later. Take care.
Hey, thanks for popping in, Dan Sock. Really appreciate it.
That's the end of the session, P16.
Oh, shoot. Carl Eastwood is in here. He is fast. And he's not the #1 ranked guy for nothing.
Exit is clear. Okay, Clay. We've got 6 minutes to settle up. The brakes are cold. Be careful. Okay, Clay. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. clear left. Barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it. 14th.
Oh my God.
Mind these track limits, please, Clay. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Fucking headset picked the worst time to go wonky on me.
That's the end of the session. P15.
Crook 3D Racing said, Project Motor Racing looking promising.
It sure is. I can't wait. Not a good lap.
Crook 3D Racing said, they are going to have separate driver ratings for each class. I think that is awesome.
I absolutely love that. 30 minutes. Oh, shit. This might involve some fuel saving. 5.5.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yeah, this race might involve some fuel saving. No, there's no fuel saving to this. Everybody's going to have to make at least one stop. I got enough fuel for 5.6 laps, and this race is almost 8. And there's my teammate Hanez Katoni rocking our new Ferrari that we will be driving for the 6 hours of Fuji this weekend. Yeah, I absolutely love that because in my case, I pretty much do GT3s and GTEs. If I hop over to the hypercar, I would not want to be ranked #1 in the lobby, and I don't really drive the hypercars because we already know I'm not going to finish first. So I love that they have separate rankings for each car class.
Crook 3D Racing said, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, what's up Lincoln waving hand medium skin tone.
Mr. Realist, how's it going this evening?
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, what's up chat waving hand medium skin tone.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, look at that. And there's put the Detroit Lions logo on the back of the Ferrari. It's also got our VR Vikings logo on the back as well.
RSR Eric B. the Realist said, Crook 3D waving hand medium skin tone. Crook 3D Racing said, Eric B. waving hand.
It says weaving is banned once the cars go 2x2
RSR
formation.
Eric B. the Realist said, good luck 4-leaf clover.
Thank you so much, Eric.
Crook 3D Racing said, good luck bro.
Thank you so much, appreciate it.
Green flag.
Go, go, go.
Green flag.
Yellow flag. On your Clear right. There's a big pile up in. Unlock chicane. Green flag, right side's clear.
Damn, he is taking a chance. Oh, this is Mr. Eastwood next to me. I trust him. In fact, I'll let him go ahead of me and let him deal with the bullshit.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is now green. Tiny bit of bodywork damage there, just ignore it.
Oh, this asshole touched me trying to get a slipstream.
Clear right. Right side's clear. Right side's clear.
I didn't even realize I had damage. I didn't even feel it. What an asshole trying to get that slipstream off me. All right, it's time to get aggressive. Who didn't see that? Damn it.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Julian has crashed in on your left.
Oh, Carl Eastwood.
Left. Okay, Clay. You picked up a bit of aero damage. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Come on, man, move it. Now he wants to do a brake check. Oh my God.
Yellow flag, sector 3. We can see Dura has stepped it in. Watch your curves. Position.
Oh, Katoni got a stop and go. Oh, shit.
The next car is Cotoni. Green flag sector 3. Sounds clear.
I hope he didn't roll over and just give that to me.
Nicely done. The car in front is Perez. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag, watch out, stay between the lines, please Clay. Sector 3 is now clear. You're reeling Perez in, the gap is now 1.0, 8th place. Clear left. All right, Clay, the next car is Minshaw. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Oh no, you can't be serious.
Stick to the plan, don't be intimidated here.
Drizzle, all right. So no need for me to go to the west, but I gotta be careful.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius. Keep it within the track limits. gap to P8. Behind is now 0.6.
Crook 3D Racing said, "Are you on wets?"
No, I'm still on mediums. But I'm looking at the forecast. It says light clouds and drizzle. So I kind of don't see any point in coming in for wets.
Yellow flag sector 3. Green flag in sector 3. P7.
Oh, this shit's starting to come down.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 30 Celsius. The gap behind is now 1.0.
Crook 3D Racing said, "Yeah, must not be worth it. No one else has gone it yet."
Yeah, but I already got the notification that they said we think it's time you consider wet tires. I'm gonna wait it out and see what everybody else does.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, it's slipping already.
Oppo has gone off in Indianapolis. Green flag sector 3.
Yeah, I'm starting to see it accumulate.
Okay, Clay, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Sector 3 is yellow. We can see Fredrickson has binned it in Mulsanne. The gap to Perez behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Whoa, yeah, we gotta come in.
Acknowledged, pit stop requested. Green flag in sector 3. Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Pit crew's ready. Sector 1 is yellow, sector 3 is green. Sector 1 is clear. We think that Barclay has gone off in Dunlop chicane. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag in sector 1. We think Witt has crashed in Dunlop chicane. Green flag sector 1. Looks like Atalos has stacked it. Holloway behind is pitting.
That time was a 4:24.52.
This is going to be a long pit stop. I'm glad I'm not the only one coming in.
Alfredo behind is pitting now.
Oh yeah, that shit's coming down now. Look at this shit.
Bennett is now on wets.
So we got enough fuel to finish the race. The car is going to be repaired. So even though even though the track is wet, we will be able to push it a little bit. I just hope. Just hurry up.
Shirk is now on wets.
All right, let's go.
Alfredo is now on wets. Pit exit looks clear. Sector 2 is now yellow. The brakes are cold, be careful. Green flag, sector 2. Car in front is Holloway. Cartoni is now on wets. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Alright Clem, the next car is Alfredo, green flag sector 2, green flag sector 3.
Ain't this a bitch? Now the track drying up.
The car in front is now 0.8. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Some parts of this track is still wet though.
It's stopped raining, air temps rising, it's now 32 Celsius. Right, clear right. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Bennett has gone off in Indianapolis. The leader, Crowder, is pitting. Minshaw is leading the race. The gap to P9 behind is increasing. It's now 0.7.
I was going to come back in and get the mediums put back on, but some parts of this track is still wet.
Next car is Holloway. The gap to Holloway ahead is increasing. It's now 4.0 seconds.
Let's see if anybody comes back on to put the mediums back on.
E8. Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 2. We think Crowder has gone off in PlayStation chicane. Sector 2 is now green. It looks like Barclay has crashed in Porsche curves. The gap in front is now 4.8. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Yellow flag in sector 3. We can see Witt has gone off in Indianapolis. Sector 3 is clear. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Yellow flag, sector 3. We think that Shirk has gone off in Ulsan. Green flag in sector 2. Green flag, sector 3. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The leader, Minshaw, is pitting.
Oh, he's gonna lose that lead. Oh, maybe not.
The gap to 7th position. Ahead is now 6.0. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag in sector 3. gap to Alfredo behind is now 30 seconds.
I expected it to say one more lap.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag sector 2. Shirk is now on mediums. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag sector 3.
It says 1.5 laps remaining.
Sector 3 is yellow. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag.
You gotta be kidding if they still
Sector
make us
3
do
is now
another lap
clear.
after this one.
Green flag sector 1. To Holloway ahead is increasing. It's now 9.1 seconds.
Wonder what happened to him.
Yellow flag. Sector 3 is green. We think that Yana has gone off.
You think it's time to consider dry tires? One lap to go. Okay.
The gap to Holloway ahead is now 9.5 seconds. flag sector 3.
Come on, cool those tires off. I had to coast a little bit to try to cool those tires off. Damn, how the hell did I get 7th place? I knew I was in 9th coming out the pits, and then I got past that AMG to take 8th, but where did 7th come from? Huh. Oh, Manisha won.
Clear left.
Mike Wright said, 7th pitted. Good racing, man. Looking good.
Oh, shoot. Snap. Thank you. Appreciate it.
E7. That's the finish. Well done. Okay, pit stop requested.
Woo. I did not know it was going to rain, so that caught me off guard. Because I was already pissed off about that car that was trying to slipstream me. He bumped me and gave me rear damage. So yeah, I got mad, and at that point, I decided I was going to start being aggressive
Crook
and start
3D Racing said, GG.
Hey, thank you. Oh, by the way, Crook, what do you think about new gloves? Full-length gloves. You see them? What you think? I bought those from 4D Racing. That's the name. That's the company where I bought the other set of gloves from the Sim Gaming Expo. That was an interesting race. Let's see. Let's go see what we got for rank. You gain driver rank, but not much. I'll do this race one more time. Why not? All right, grab a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, now that I know it's going to rain during this race, it is very, very important that I do not get involved in any wrecks. That way, when I come into the pits, I don't lose any extra time having to repair the car. Not only that, next time I qualify, I expect to do better because hopefully my headset won't go wonky on me like it did last time during quali. One minute.
Crook 3D Racing said, "Gloves look good, man. Thumbs up."
Oh, thank you. Hey, they were only $40 too. You buy some sparkles that look like these, you might pay $200. Yeah, and it feels like decent quality too. See here, do I recognize any of the names in GT3? Nope. I don't recognize any of these names. I'm going to sit the practice out. I don't really see the need to do it. This ranking system that they tweaked, I'm okay with them showing the blocks, whether you gain or lose blocks for your rank, but I wish they still would have kept the percentage and telling you how much you gained or lost in percentage.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
So with 7 minutes of quali, that's only going to give you enough time to get 2 laps in. Oh, excuse me. Did he go out? He's using a Corvette too?
Checkered flags out, P19. That's the end of the session, P19. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 6 minutes to get a decent lap in. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Taking a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it. play. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Car right, clear right. Clear right. Track temps increasing. It's now 51 Celsius. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Crook 3D Racing said, "Alright, gotta head out, have a good rest of your night, man."
All right, same to you, Crooked. Appreciate you dropping in. Thanks.
That's the end of the session. E7.
As of right now, I got third. I didn't even stop to see what I'm ranked. Number 4. Oh shit. So I needed that. Oh my God. The number 1 GT3 driver had a faster lap than a P3 driver. I don't think those, oh, Hernandez Catoni's in here too. And he's ranked number 3. And he's only 1/10 off of my lap. So
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
well, I hung on the third. Make sure we good on fuel.
Formation lap has started.
Come on. Slow down, catch up, slow down, catch up.
Green. It's just a scratch, ignore it. Sector 1, yellow flag. Clear right, speed unlock chicane, right side car, clear right. Car right, clear right. Sector 1 is clear.
Sure enough, got hit by an idiot.
Yellow flag sector 2. The gap to Lee in front is now 0.8. Green flag in sector 2. We think Burgas has binned it in. Lake station chicane. Incident in sector 2. Yellow flag. Green flag sector 2. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Car up, clear right. Sector 2 is clear. We think Enrique has stacked it in. Lake station chicane. Clear right.
Nice dive bomb, man. Nearly took us both out.
Clear left.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Car right side's clear. flag in sector 3.
Yeah, I needed to get away from that idiot in that Ferrari. No wonder he was driving stupid. He's a bottom feeder.
Sector 3 is clear. Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Okay, Clay, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. V2. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Right side's clear. It looks like Riley has gone off in Dunlop chicane. Green flag sector 1. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Track limits, watch those lines. Yellow flag. It looks like Pedersen has gone off. Sector 2 is green. Incidents in sector 2, yellow flag. We think Silver has gone off in Lake Station chicane. Green flag, sector 2. To Cook, behind is now 0.9. The gap to Meerschaal in front is now 0.9. Yellow flag. We think that Nunez has stacked it in Indianapolis. Green flag in sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think Mojo has binned it. Green flag in sector 3. Clear left.
Well, I'm in the lead currently.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
Lap 404.
Okay, Clay, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. It looks like Mojo has gone off in Porsche Curves. You're in the lead. Gap to E2 behind is increasing. It's now 1.7. Green flag sector 3.
Here we go. Here comes the rain.
It's starting to drizzle. Yellow flag sector 2. We can see Burgas has pinned it in PlayStation chicane.
In the interest of keeping the lead, I am not going to repair that. I'm not going to repair that wing because I'm trying to keep the lead.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. To P2 behind is now 2.6 seconds. Air temp's falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
I'm going to do one more lap, and then I'll come in.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Time 405.29.
Okay, Clay, the next car is a lap behind. There's a faster car behind. He's racing us for position. I don't think we'll get a blue flag. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 1. On right side's clear.
We are on lap 4 of 8.
The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds. Air temperature's falling. It's now 30 Celsius. Yellow flag sector 3. I think P2's binned it. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
There it is. It's starting to get slippery.
Okay, pit stop requested. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Riley has gone off in Mulsanne. Alright Clay, should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits we should be in position 7, a few seconds in front of Mearshire. Pit crew is ready. Sector 3 is green. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. This is terrific, exactly what we came here for. We're at the halfway point. Car clear right. Yellow flag. We think that Riley has gone off. Green flag in Sector 3.
What's going on with you, my
Yellow
dude?
flag. It looks like Popo has gone off in first forward chicane. Sector 3 is now clear. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 1 is green.
That time was a 4:19.84.
I should be able to get out of here with my lead. Because I'm not repairing the car. I don't have
Ryan
enough
is
damage.
now in the lead.
It's crazy to see all these cars come in at once. It's going to be scary trying to get out of here. Oh, look at that shit. I'm gonna have to fight now. Goddamn pits cost me. Oh shit, the pits.
Mier is now on wets. Pit exit's clear. Green flag, Sector 2.
Ah, he got a drive through. He got a drive through.
Car in front of us is Cook. Your front brakes are cold. Take care. Yellow flag in Sector 2. We think that Oppo has gone off in Lake Station chicane. Green flag, Sector 2. flag in sector 2.
All right, I got to catch that Lambo to get my first place back. Because first and second place, they got to come in. They got to come in, so they're going to lose their spots.
We think Cook has crashed. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag. I think P6 has binned it in. PlayStation chicane. The gap to Meerschaal behind is now 0.9. Green flag in sector 2. We think Burgas has stacked it. Green flag sector 3. To go, that's 10 minutes left. Air temps increasing, it's now 32 Celsius. Okay Clay, no more rain. Reeling P3 in. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Hans Kottoni said, "Let's go."
Let's go. I just got to get past this car right here and I'll get my lead back. The cars in first and second place, they're going to have to come in.
It looks like Oliveira has crashed in. Porsche curves. Sector 3 is clear. The leader, Ryan, is pitting. Sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Edward has binned it in Dunlop chicane. Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. Clear right.
He folded.
Sector 1 is yellow. We can see Mier has gone off in Dunlop chicane. Green flag in Sector 1.
And I got almost a 4-second lead. All I gotta do is just keep the car on the track. I might have to lift a couple of times to cool the tires off though.
The gap to Meerschaal behind is now 4.2.
when I went into the pits, it's a good thing that I decided not to
Pay attention to
get the
track
wing
limits.
fixed.
Please, Clay.
Because if I would have got the wing fixed, it would have tied me up for another 30 seconds, and I would have been, I probably would have been in like 7th or 8th place coming out the pits.
Yellow flag in sector 1. The gap to Meerschaert behind is now 4.3. It looks like Silver has gone off in Dunlop chicane. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this. Yellow flag, sector 3. We think Popo has gone off in Porsche curves. Green flag, sector 3. We think Edward has crashed in Dunlop chicane. Sector 1 is now green.
Lap 4, 16.0.
You're now in the lead. There's a faster car behind. He's on our lap. We're not going to get a blue flag.
That P3 spun out.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is green. We'll be warned about track limits.
.8 laps remaining, so we'll have to do 2 more laps.
The gap behind is now 5.8 seconds. Yellow flag, caution. We can see Herta has gone off in PlayStation chicane. Green flag in sector 2. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
He said I quit because this is an amateur kids game. He said next time learn when you're beaten. Who's he talking to? Because I know earlier in the race I was fighting with him for position, but I didn't touch him. I seen him spin out and he caught that drive-through penalty, but I didn't touch him. Might have to go back and check the replay and see what he hollering about.
Incident from Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 1, yellow flag, watch out. We think that Edward has been dead. Green flag, Sector 3.
Lap 4, 15.70.
One lap to go.
Sector 2 is now yellow. It looks like Edward has stepped it in. Tetra Rouge. Sector 2 is now green. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 48 Celsius.
I'm gonna have to lift a little bit. These tires are getting hot.
Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. We think that Oppo has crashed in on the first Ford chicane. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, Clay.
I think I see him back there. Yeah, it's back there. I'm gonna have to push through this chicane.
Green flag in Sector 3.
Keeping my eye on those tires. Watch these tires again.
Perfect drive, absolutely flawless. Well done, Clay. Acknowledged, pit stop requested.
All right, I got the win. All right. Somebody said F out of here. Let's see what they hollering about in there. Yeah, not worth it. Just save fuel. Rat, learn to save fuel. Pinedo cheated. He cut all of the last chicanes. Whoa. See here. Thank God it's slowly bleeding to death. Pathetic. He said this game is a joke. That Cook dude been hollering. That dude been crying up some shit. Can't even get a clean race regardless of class. It's F1 open lobby levels of driving. Okay, looks like Cook was arguing with Hideyoshi. All right, so we're gonna find out what the rank is, and then go back and check the replay out and find out what he's hollering about. Is everybody accounted for now? Yep. Let's go check the rank. First. Oh, look like we got a decent chunk there. You were expected to finish third. You gained driver rank. Quali, you lost to one driver with a lower driver rank. Other than that, so looking at that bar, I would say that I'm about 55% through driver rank 1. So I'm going to grab a drink, and then we'll come back and take a look at the replay and see what that Cook guy was hollering about. Be right back, folks. All right, let's go over my profile. I think that might be my 10th win, so I might be finally in the double digits on wins. Yep, that is my 10th win. So the wins don't come easy. Top 5, so it looks like almost 1 in every 3 races I finish in the top 5. I can live with that. 31%. Fastest laps, podiums, 15%. They don't come easy. All right, let's take a look at this replay and see what that Cook guy was hollering about. All right, let's find this Cook guy. There he is. Oh shit, he was in 2nd place. Oh, he must be. No wonder he was hollering up some shit. His whole shit just got ruined. Let me have my beautiful Corvette behind me. See how much I ride that outside? Ooh. Oh, that was crazy. Let me back up. Yeah, I knew those P3 cars was going to get in a wreck. Those things are too tricky to drive, and they just barely faster than the GT3s. Oh, that dude shot straight across the chicane to hit everybody like bowling pins. Oh shit, Cook hit somebody and took his wing. All right, let's fast forward to see what he hollering about. I think this Hideyoshi in the Mustang is probably who he got into it with. I let that P3 go because I didn't want to get into a wreck. Still in third. Still in second. Right here, he caught a drive-through. He drove over that line. He didn't want to back off and let me through. Wait a minute. What was he crying for? That Hideyoshi, he pretty much pushed him off the track, but yet that Cook was crying. Right there. He shouldn't have tried that. He pushed somebody off the track and he retired, but he hollering as if somebody took him out. Right there, I let that P3 go because I just did not want to run the risk of getting into a wreck. All right, folks, it is 10:30. I got to start getting things together for work. So I am going to leave it there. We ended the night on a very, very, very high note and took a win. My 10th win. We're finally into the double digits on wins. And I think we got a decent amount of rank. So yeah, I'm good with that. Thanks for watching, everybody. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah. As far as streaming this week, I'm sure I'll stream again this week. I just don't know what day. But I definitely will say that we have the 6 hours of Fuji coming up this weekend. And after talking it over with my two teammates, it looks like we're going to do the session that runs at 4 a.m. Eastern time, just like what we did with Coda. We haven't figured out the driving order yet, but it's going to rain in this race. It's going to rain twice, in fact. So lap times are not going to be important. Keeping the car in one piece is. Surviving is very important. So I'll get with my teammates. I'm thinking that I want to drive first since it's earliest. It'll be 4 a.m. Eastern time. Hannes Katoni is in Germany. He's 6 hours ahead of me. It'll be 10 a.m. his time. Andreas is in Qatar, and he's 7 hours ahead of me. So it'll be I think he's 7 hours ahead of me. So it'll be 11 there. Yep. It'll be 11 a.m. there. So, but definitely make sure you tune in. The way we're looking to do this is everybody's going to double stint, so we only have to drive once. But just like the last time, I will run the stream for the entire 6 hours, and I will keep the camera on my teammates so you can see when they drive, and I'll do it just like last time. After my stint is over, I will have to shut the game down and then reboot it so you guys can see it in flat screen and don't see all the wobbling and weird angles from the VR. So definitely tune in. Do I think we can win this race? Probably not. But I feel better about our chances at Fuji than I do at Coda because I sucked at Coda. So even if Hannes Katoni would have been able to do the whole race, it wouldn't have turned out that well anyway because I'm absolute trash at Coda. So, all right, I've rambled. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon whenever the next time that is. And until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever, long live the king, and deuces.